Well, what we're seeing is a tourism conference, and this is really a Bridges to Better business event. It's a partnership put together by Enterprise Renfrew County, which I manage, as well as the Ottawa Valley Tourist Association. Now, last year we did a retail and Main Street Summit with a Bridges event. This year it made sense to look at another theme, and we wanted to focus on the tourism sector. So knowing that the OVTA had to do its annual general meeting, and we bring in speakers for that, we picked a tourism theme. A lot of good information on the state of tourism, and it's not just for tourist businesses and operators today. Almost any business is going to pick up some benefit here. We've got a keynote speaker from Travel Association of Canada, and they're going to give an idea of the state of tourism. We're in a financial crisis globally, so it's a very volatile financial market, and business operators need to know how to make their business viable.
I'm here for a couple of reasons. One is just to touch base again with all the other operators in the Valley. I really enjoy getting together and discussing how their year went, ideas that they've tried out and have worked out for them, and just seeing sort of where the OVTA is going and what they're planning on doing next year, and where I can focus my efforts to work in conjunction with what they're doing. I find that when you can get together with other people, sometimes maybe ideas that were sort of just starting to be a little bit of an inkling to you, when you get together and you start talking them out, you can kind of flesh them out a little bit, and it starts to build into something that you can take home and work with for your next season. Also, they usually bring in really good speakers that sort of also get you thinking in new directions that maybe you weren't thinking about before, and it sort of again ignites your passion again to kind of get out there and do your thing.
If you look back at the past 5 years, there's been all kinds of incidents that happened beyond our control. Terrorism, volatile currency exchange markets, insecurity about border issues for people traveling to Canada and visit, SARS, mad cow disease, West Nile virus. So all these things beyond our control, and here we're in another financial crisis. But tourism, when we have the Ottawa Valley Tourist Association, we're marketing this area as a destination. And consistently, we've had over 1 million people coming to this area over the past 5 years, despite all these obstacles. So it's a very good asset for the people and businesses of the county.
In the Ottawa Valley, it's still a lot of family-run business, and so there's family members, still very day-to-day operations doing these business. And I think for the tourist person coming into the area, I think they're going to benefit from the fact that they're going to be dealing with the people who really have a first person interest in their business, and they're going to share their passion for what they're doing. So it's not necessarily going to be the corporation that greets you, it's going to be the family and their personal interest in what they're doing. I think that this area is really growing, and I hope it continues to grow by increasing those small businesses and allowing them to flourish. And I actually personally would rather us not go the way of the Muskokas and Haliburton, where it's the big corporations kind of move in and the little people kind of fade away.